Hello everyone, I'm Candace with eclecticcoach.com, and that's where you can go to sign up if you're interested in course completion coaching or intuitive transformational coaching. So it's 2021 and I want to talk about 5 ways to become a new you. This is stuff that I'm working on and I've been doing some research around, and I think that it can benefit you too. So first of all, I think that the first step is really getting clear on what you are trying to become. Are you trying to become, if you were to describe it, what are some words that you would use? Are you trying to become fit and healthy? Are you trying to become um, energetic and motivated? Are you trying to become patient and more peaceful? Get a kind of a sense of what it is that you would like to become, the aura, the demeanor that you would like to put off. And just think about what that would look like from the outside and what that feels like on the inside. And really try to inhabit that mental, physical, emotional space as often as you can. But first, you've got to be clear on what it is. And then the next step is think about what rituals you need to have in place to help you maintain that new identity. So if you want to become fit and strong and healthy, then you have to have rituals around when you exercise, what you eat. And it's helpful to engage all 5 of the senses whenever we're trying to create a ritual, and also to keep it very simple and to the point. It's supposed to help us get into the mindset of doing what we're trying to do, to help us inhabit this mental and physical space. And so, for example, maybe have your running shoes out and you roll over into your running shoes. Or let's say you prepare the table in such a way when you eat a meal. And this helps you get into the mindset that you're going to be very mindful when you eat and very aware and practice gratitude when you eat. Or let's say you are trying to become, what was it? Motivated in your career. Maybe you get up at a certain time, you set the alarm, and you immediately make a ritual of jumping out of bed and going downstairs and fixing yourself a cup of tea or a protein shake or something like that. Something that helps you immediately jump out of bed and do something for your physical body to be awake. And maybe you have a certain ritual around when you check your emails so that you're not checking them all the time. You've got to develop new rituals that support you in becoming the person that you're trying to create. And then the next thing is make it fun. How can you incorporate more fun, more joy, more positive feelings in your everyday waking life as you reach for your goals? Because when we make the things that we have to do fun, the more likely we are to do them, but also increasing positive emotions in your brain creates a habit of being more optimistic and looking for the positive in your life. And it also lights up the circuitry in your brain so that you're more effective in what you're thinking. And it helps you improve your point of attraction in terms of what you're attracting into your experience, because you can take action steps and do the things that you need to do, but you want to have good manifesting. You want to be at the right place at the right time. And when we lift our frequency and we practice positive emotions, then we tend to line up in just the most perfect space at the most perfect time, and things tend to flow. And then the next thing is think about who you need to gravitate towards and how to make connections with them. So we all know that the people that we spend our time with have a huge influence on us, on our demeanor, on our outlook. Um, on the way that we see the world, on our mannerisms. And while it's true that some people are more easily influenced than others to some degree or another, we're all influenced by our environment and the people in it. So selectively choose to spend time around people that are going to help you embrace this new identity, that have already achieved what it is that you are trying to achieve, and then you can just take their modeling and apply it to your own life and in a way that really fits and meets your personal needs. So, but you've got to be sure to put yourself around these types of people in order to kind of gauge how that works and what that feels like. And so I can help you as a coach map out who you need to connect with and a strategy for staying in touch, because that can be a bit of a challenge too, especially when we get busy and we're trying to do so many different things. Is staying in touch in a way that's not too aggressive but that's not too passive. I know that's something that I've really had to work on, and that's something that I'm working on now, is developing systems to staying in touch with friends and family and with potential clients and so on. All right, and then the next thing is to practice visualizing who it is that we want to become every single day. One of the easiest ways to do this is to write it down on your phone or on a piece of paper, um, what it is that you would like to create and what that would feel like, what that would look like in a very practical and in a very real way. And then write it down on a piece of paper and then record it into your phone. And then make sure that you're listening to it on a regular basis. Because if you do this, this will help you stay centered and help you stay focused on your goals. And most importantly, it will help you see the outcome that you want to experience and to keep that front and center in your mind. So these are just 5 easy ways to become a new you, a new version of yourself in 2021 and to reach your goals. There's lots of ways to do it, but hopefully these 5 helped. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and sign up at eclecticcoach.com under the 2 types of coaching offered tab up at the top. And I would love to work with you and help you complete the course and apply it to something really meaningful and important in your life. Okay, stay tuned. See you soon.